Welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer office here at AFC Fylde, and in today's episode we've got two games for you. We've got Kings Lynn away, and then we've got the shiny FA Cup game against Maidstone. It's the first round proper. But before we get into all of that, let's have a quick look at the league table. Yes, do not adjust your sets. We're top of the league by 6 points. Played 16, 42 points. Spennymoor are in second place with 36 points, and Darlington have jumped up to third with 34 points. Needless to say, I'm chuffed to little mint balls. Since you were last with me, we've had a nice little run. So we beat Brackley 4-2. Then we had the fourth qualifying round of the FA Cup where we beat Warrington 3-2. Back into the league again, Boston we beat 3-1. Leamington we beat 3-0. Hereford 3-0, so two nice clean sheets there. And the last game against Peterborough Sports, not quite sure what happened. We were leading for long spells in the game, only 1-0, but we ended up with a 1-1 out of that. So we actually dropped 2 points, not amazing. But as Spennymoor drew on the same day, it wasn't too disastrous. Anyway, let's get into today's games. So the first game is Kings Lynn, and we'll see you in the dugout for that one. Okay, the action's going to get underway very quickly. Team for today is Neil in goal, back four of Conlon, Obi, Davies and Barrett. Weston and Horton are the midfield two. We've got Rowley and Whitehead as the wingers. Rowe is playing as the advanced midfield player a little bit further forward, just behind Sharman, who is the advanced forward today. So this formation's been working really nicely for us. We've been winning most games with it. I expect a good result today, hopefully. A couple of nice things to report. I got Manager of the Month, and Sharman got Player of the Month. So we're getting a little bit of accreditation as well. This first half could be going better, however. Half an hour in, no highlights. Let's give them a little bit of a shout, encourage. And not one. Oh, there's one highlight in the first half. Are we going to make anything of this? Yes, we are. Danny Whitehead just brought him in on the wing. No, it's been disallowed. I was just going to go on to say I just brought him in on the right wing, and we had a bit of tiredness in midfield, so I'd moved Horton into the middle. But anyway, forget that because it wasn't a goal. Let's see if we can do a little bit better in the second half. Step up a little bit more. Going to go attacking. Give them some more encouragement. Weston on the ball. Conlon, a nice ball forward. Rowe to Sharman. Can Sharman stick that in? He can. Slides the ball under the goalkeeper for the first goal. And that one stands. Linesman decided to keep his flag down by his side. No offside on that one. Lovely goal. Lovely touch on there. From Sharman back to Rowe. Back to Sharman. Slides the ball under the keeper for a nice 1-0. Right, well, this can be as it was in the first half now. We don't need any more highlights. We're winning. So I'm going to leave us on attacking. I made 3 subs. I brought Phyllis Kirk on in midfield. Aina has come on at right wing back, and Whitmore has come in for Obi. Yellow cards, tiredness, all of that kind of malarkey. Very nice if we could get the 3 points in this game. No more highlights. It's been a bit of a drab game, hasn't it? This is a bit worrying though. So Kings Lynn got a highlight. We've won the ball though. Weston. Whitehead over the top for nobody. That's going to come straight back at us again. Pick that ball out of the air. No. Get to that ball. Played Whitmore. Nice. Just play it nice and steady now. We don't need any buffoonery. Go on. Get that ball. And again. Played Weston. Weston has played really well for us. Can Sharman stick this in? He can for 2. The linesman's got his flag up again. That linesman is not my friend in this game. Okay, we'll allow that one. Right, don't give the ball to them. Did say don't give the ball to them. You can see what's going to happen here, can't you? There's one goal in this. In the back of the net, 1-1. You can see it coming a mile off. Absolutely. We've had 2 goals disallowed. You could see that coming a mile off. Okay, we're going a little bit of long ball now. There's only about 5-6 minutes left in the game. Push Danny Rowe a bit further forward. See if we can nick the winner. I mean, to be quite honest, it's a scandal that we're not winning this game. We've had 2 goals disallowed. We should have easily won this game. Ball in the box. Rowley. No, Weston. Back in again. Weston. No, Weston. That was poor. That's got to be offside, surely. Come on, we've got about 5 minutes left. Can we get a winner in this game? We deserve it. Go on. Rowe, you can do it, lad. Yes, he has as well. And the linesman's flag has stayed down. Down. Yes. Come on, can we do this? 2-1. Aina, nice ball forward. Fleming completely missed the ball there. And Rowe slides it under the keeper. Not very impressed with their keeper. That's twice he's been beaten under his body. Well, that's great. Right, come on. Can we get a third now? Third would be lovely. Come on, get to that ball. Whoa. Oh, straight to the keeper's arms. It's about 3 minutes left in the game. Can we hold on to this? Whitmore. Careful with that now. That's offside. I can tell you that's offside. Yeah, I knew it. So we've had 3 goals disallowed in this game. 3 goals disallowed. I knew he was offside though, by a long way. And we've still got another highlight. So we went all the first half virtually without highlight. And then when it really matters to us, get the ball out. When it really matters to us, we're getting lots of highlights now. Referee, blow your whistle. Referee. Referee. Referee, blow your whistle. Good header. Keep hold of that ball now. Nice. Nice. Well, that was a very nice win. I mean, totally expected, to be fair. Kings Lynn are in the relegation area. But Spennymoor only drew. So we've actually gone further in the lead. So Spennymoor are dropping a few points at the moment. They've just drawn the last 2 games. Scarborough Athletic 2-2 and Gloucester 0-0 draw. And that result leaves us top of the league with 45 points. And Spennymoor are now 8 points behind us. And if you look at their form has been absolutely awful, while our form has been brilliant. Anyway, onward and upward. We have now the first round proper of the FA Cup, and we've been drawn away at Maidstone. Well, if you like your Football Manager played the Gobby Gaffer way, why not subscribe and give me a like? That means I can come back, do a lot of waffling, be a bit silly, and we're all happy, right? FA Cup games, they always have that little extra special feel about them, don't they? Team for today, we've got Neil in goal, back 4 of Conlon, Obick, Whitmore and Barrett. Hatfield is a defensive midfield player. You'll have noticed I've changed my formation today. I have no left wingers at all. They're all injured or really tired. So I'm reverting to a diamond. We've got Whitehead and Ariti in midfield. Horton is behind Sharman and Rowe up front. And Sharman is very tired. I think he can only do about 45 minutes today. But we'll see how it goes. Well, it's the FA Cup, and in a one-off game, anything can happen. Maidstone are in the National League. Oh, really? Maidstone are in the National League, but they're having a torrid time at the moment. They're in the relegation area. Just had a look at their form. The only game that they've won in about the last 12 was actually the FA Cup, the last qualifying round. So they seem to be turning up for the FA Cup, not so much in the league. And they're actually beating us 1-0 now. We've not had a shot on goal yet. Have changed the formation today, which is not ideal really when we've been used to playing with the wingers, and we're not today. I mean, maybe that will come back to bite me. I'm not too sure on that one. Well won by Barrett though. Barrett is going to give the ball away to Deacon. Taken by Neil. Right, we are stepping up a little bit. I'm going to go attacking. I'm going to give him a bit of encouragement. So we are stepping up a little bit now, but our XG is awful at the moment. I think I may have to go to the winger system and just put somebody out there, a body, because this isn't good enough, is it? Okay, 30 minutes on the clock. I've gone back to my winger system. Cranston is not really a winger, but I'm just having to play who I've got. But this system suits us a lot better, so we're going to this system. I've taken Danny Rowe off and brought Cranston on, and I've just shuffled the players around a little bit. We've not actually, the changes have not been made. Yeah, they've been made. Oh, we've got a penalty. Penalty. We're not great at penalties, but Sharman's taking it today. Oh, just under the keeper. Seem to be specialising in those kind of goals at the moment, don't we? Sliding them underneath the keeper. Anyway, we're back in it, 1-1. Don't think I can claim any credit for the penalty. The tactic really hadn't been changed. Come on, lads. Let's get back. As you know, there's dosh involved here. Piles of dosh involved. We can get through to the third round and get a Liverpool at Anfield. Arsenal at the Emirates. We can dream, can't we? But the money that would bring in. What is Barrett doing out on that right hand side? We're very lucky there. Right, Barrett's coming off, I think. Bring Aina on in the second half. He's having a poor game. Okay, I brought Aina on for Barrett. Not having a good game on that right-hand side. He's given the ball away twice. One of them led directly to the goal. So I'm not happy with him at all. That's a nice ball over to Horton. Can he do something with that? Swings it in the box. Nice header in the back of the net. Whitehead. 2-1. We do play much better with this tactic, much better. Yeah, and when you've got Horton in your team, I mean, not having him playing either as an attacking mid or out on the right wing. Right, I'm going to take Sharman off, he's tiring. So I'm going to bring the young kid on, Legenza. He's coming on. It'd be very nice if he got his first goal for the club, wouldn't it, in this game? Well, first goal this season anyway. Corner, Cranston with it. Left-footed, in-swinger, to the near post, nothing. Come on. Horton can put that in. Oh. Got a little bit of a deflection and just looped up into the keeper's arms. Can we keep it tight? Played Hatfield. Not played an awful lot this season, Hatfield, so be interesting to see how he fits into the system. Obi forward to Arite, Whitehead, Legenza. Right, we're building again. Cranston. Legenza. Oh my word. Oh my word. Well, he's only young, he's only 19. We'll let him off with that one. As long as he scores the next one. Cranston, free kick, left-footed. And he's hit the crossbar with that. What a shame. But Cranston's picked it up again. No. Well, we have the luxury of 5 substitutes in this game. So I brought Bird and Davis on at a central defence. Give us a little bit more legs. Can we see this out now for a 2-1 win? We have actually, we've got well on top in this game. This is fairly straight for Cranston. Just needs to bend it into that top corner. 3-1. Cranston has had a great game. Absolutely brilliant game. So what do they say about Cranston? He's not really a winger. He's had a brilliant game since he came on. 3-1 win through to the second round of the FA Cup. And that's netted as a nice 36,000. It's all about the money, isn't it? All about the money. And another chance to get to Wembley. The FA Trophy has just been drawn, and we've been drawn at home to Alfreton Town. And the second round of the FA Cup has just been drawn, and we've got another home tie against Southport, who are 12th in our league. So that's a winnable game. If we can win that, we could actually get the money bags draw for the third round, and that would be very nice if we got a really big team in that, wouldn't it? Well, I think one thing that today has proved is that even though I've got 3 tactics loaded, the winger formation is the one to go with. Didn't play well in that first half an hour with the diamond formation, but as soon as I brought the wingers on, even Cranston out on that left hand side, he can play there, but it's nowhere near his best position. But then maybe I might have to rethink that. He had a brilliant game when he came on, and we ended up winning the game 3-1. So that can't be bad, can it? So we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, and we've also got the FA Trophy underway. So both chances to earn a little bit more money for us, which will come in really handy as we get into the new year. Maybe try and bring a few new players. As we know, Danny Rowe, who is on £2,000 a week and £1,000 appearance money, he's only on loan and he's set to go back on the 1st of January. So there's an opportunity there. He's a good player and he has scored a few goals for us. Been playing as an attacking mid, but when you bear in mind, we could probably bring in 3 or 4 players for what he's earning and really bolster the squad, give me some strength in depth. I mean, right winger, we've only got Horton. He's really the only player that can. Maybe I play Cranston there. Seems like Cranston can play anywhere you want, and he just plays amazingly. Anyway, going to go and play a few more games off camera now, and we're back very shortly. This lead at the top of the Vanarama North is extending as we speak. 8 points in there now. We need to keep this run going, so let's see if we can do just that.